Hello world, welcome back to Razor RC. Got another unboxing for you today. In front of us we have the HB Racing D418 competition 1/10 scale 4-wheel drive electric buggy. So this is my very first HB Racing kit. Pretty excited about it. This is a 4-wheel drive buggy that came out about a year ago. So the 18 stands for 2018 for 4-wheel drive. And this is the successor to the D413, which was a 4-wheel drive buggy that HB came out with in 2013. So this is an update. It was on sale. It was originally $500 and got reduced to about $450, and with some coupons and stuff you can actually get it for quite a bit less. So I got quite a bit of a deal on this kit, and so I thought I'd pick one up. I do prefer to get kits as soon as they come out, but wasn't really planning to buy this, but at that price felt like it was a good idea to pick one up. So I'm quite excited about looking at my first HB Racing kit. So HB has had sort of a long and tumultuous journey, I guess, throughout its lifespan. Used to be owned by HPI Racing, which makes, a bunch of the Basher kits, RTRs and stuff. HB also used to be known as Hot Bodies. That's what the HB stands for. But now is owned by, I think it's called Neidhart or Neidhart, which is a Swiss company, which also owns Team Orion products. So they've kind of been moving around, bouncing back and forth between different companies, but they are still around. One of the smaller companies at this point, but still certainly one of the most competitive kits out there. So we're going to take a look at this box first of all. So as you can see, it is the kit version, 1/10 scale, 4-wheel drive, electric. You go to hbracing.com for more information. The front here, you're going to need some stuff: transmitter, receiver, electronics, etc. Tires. I believe it comes with wheels, so we'll see. You'll need paint and glue, of course. On the side here, you can see what it looks like. Pretty unusual design. I like this kit because it is different than other kits out there. Hot Bodies HB Racing, they kind of do their own thing. So they have made some improvements over the D413. They have a quick access center differential. That was one of the complaints with the D413. Adjustable suspension. I guess they've got some kind of pill system or something. We'll see. Graphite carbon shock towers, of course. HB Racing has always been known for their carbon fiber. They've got J-Concepts wings. So I think all the bodies and wings and stuff are made by J-Concepts. Here you can see the body. That's another improvement. The 413 had sort of a 4-piece body that was kind of more difficult to put together. Carbon steering arms. They've got the HB Racing sort of patented reinforced shock towers, so they're like brace shock towers. They went to an aluminum chassis. The older one had a carbon fiber chassis, probably had too much flex. We'll see 12mm big bore shocks, and then some wheels. Then as you can see here, hopefully it doesn't quite focus, but made in Taiwan and owned by the Swiss company Neidhart SA. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Some other languages there, not a toy, etc. So I have not opened this. I've actually never seen an unboxing of this kit. I don't think there's one on YouTube. So this is going to be the first one out there. So yeah, not a lot of videos on this kit. That was the other reason I wanted to pick this up. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Caster block set. Looks like some of the option parts. Arm stiffeners, which is again is another Hot Bodies thing or HB Racing thing. Different wheels. I think the TLR wheels are the same offset as this. We'll see. Aluminum servo horn, ride height gauge, and different springs. So they kind of give you some part numbers there if you want to pick up some of those option parts. So this box is very small. This is actually the smallest 4-wheel drive buggy box I've seen. Here's the actual manual. We'll get back to that. It's just chock full of stuff. So hopefully we'll kind of get a chance to look at what's in here. So looks like the shock tower brace there. They've got the patented orange anodized aluminum parts. Ball studs look a little bit smaller, maybe more like, I don't know if that's more Team Associate side or more TLR size. Some small screws and stuff. So bag eye. Hard to see what else is in here. It looks like some aluminum parts. Hopefully the kit will build quite nicely. Here's the other shock tower brace. Looks like it's got some anti-roll bars, the carbon, I'm assuming that's the shock tower. I don't know, that's a ton of little holes there for mounting different ball studs there. So I'm assuming that's the shock tower, not really sure. 4 wheels in white, antenna tube, some Velcro, or just a, looks like a little foam pad, some, looks like aluminum parts, so pretty sort of high-end kit. A lot of aluminum carbon fiber in this, the serrated wheel nuts, that's pretty cool to see in black. A lot of sort of L sub bags inside of this thing. Here is the body made by J Concepts. I forgot what style this is, sort of like an S2 or something body, but it looks pretty nice, fairly thick. I do prefer thicker bodies. Another bag, bag G, so a lot of sub bags. These look like hinge pins. Oh, this must be sort of the hinge pin mounts, so instead of pills, it looks like it has a bunch of different mounts. I don't know if these are aluminum or plastic. A lot of ball stud washers. Looks like some front arms, I think, in here. Not a whole lot of shock mounting positions, so we'll have to see how that is. Yeah, that's bag G. Moving on, these are packed bags, man. These are tight. What the heck is this? Looks like a front bumper, maybe. Apologies, I don't know what a lot of these things are because I haven't seen these before. Maybe some diff cases. Looks like some dog bones. The diffs look like they're all metal. Got ball bearings in the bag. More ball stud washers, bearings. Maybe some kind of like steering post or something, or some sort of chassis post there. Not sure what else is in here. Looks like just a lot of front chassis. Looks like maybe a shock tower or camber block. Or maybe those are steering arms. No, that looks like some kind of aluminum stiff piece there. So maybe some steering components. I'm not really sure. We'll have to see. Couple bottles of, looks like diff fluid. 10K, 100K diff fluid. I think people are running a little bit lighter than that, but we'll have to see. Looks like the CVAs here, rear hubs. Fairly standard looking rear hubs, nothing too crazy. Doesn't look like a lot of adjustments there. Maybe some battery thumb adjusters there. Orange wheel hexes, looks like some sleeves for the CVAs. All your little wheel hexes and such, more CVA, dog bones. So this looks like the CVA bag, okay. Oh man, more bags. J Concepts wing. Got the little JC logo, I don't know if you can see that. Alrighty, bag H, just tons of bags, tons of parts in this thing. Don't know what these are, maybe steering posts, it looks like. Some more carbon fiber pieces. Bell cranks, so this looks like the steering system. Man, this kit looks fairly complex. So it looks like some shocks, aluminum shock bodies in black, orange adjusters, probably 3mm shock shafts. What else is there to note? I think these are molded pistons, so more than just 4 pistons. So it looks like you probably have some options there. Molded shock guides as well. These look like the O-rings. Looks like it has bladders, so not a big fan of bladders. I don't know if I'll set up that way or try to go emulsion, but looks like bladders out of the box. Couple tools, different size, 10 7mm wrenches, 3.6. What? Okay. Bag G, turnbuckles, and rod ends. Tiny. Look, man, those are tiny little turnbuckles. The shortest turnbuckles I've ever seen. Small turnbuckles. Bag B looks like the diffs. 3 diffs. All metal internals, plastic shafts, and I don't know if that's a metal or plastic ring gear there. Looks like metal ring gears. Flat, straight cut. Standard looking seals. Okay, a lot of metal there. Very heavy bag. Wow, this is a tiny chassis. Look at that. That thing is tiny. I remember the HB D413, they had different chassis aftermarket parts. I think they lengthened it or something because the stock one was a little too aggressive. But yeah, aluminum chassis, anodized black instead of carbon fiber. It's got the plastic side guards. This looks like some kind of aluminum motor mount, battery tray or battery brace. Some tiny little nuts. Yeah, pretty nice looking parts there. And the last one, or maybe this is the motor mount. Yep, looks like a aluminum motor mount. Here's the top brace, carbon fiber, pretty nice. So throw all that back into the bag. I don't think it'll actually fit back in the bag. So yeah, pretty exciting kit. Looks a little more complicated than some of the other four-wheel drive kits. Obviously not as complicated as, say, a belt drive car, but I'm expecting this might take a little bit of time to put together. And we'll take a look at the manual real quick here. Oops. Stickers, window masks. D418 instruction manual. Looks like German and French as well. A little bit bent. Glossy cover, glossy pages. Everything is trilingual. So looks like a couple updates. Interesting. Or maybe you're supposed to go to this website to find out more updates. Starts with the shocks. Yeah, it looks like a bladder system shocks. Then you go to the diffs. All steel diffs. I think Exotech and some other companies make like different diffs or different spur gears. This one looks like it was all metal. We'll have to see, but that would be interesting. That'd be kind of weird if it was metal spur gear though. I don't know. We'll see. Turnbuckle. So really they kind of go sort of inside out on this. They don't really, you kind of build all the individual parts first and then sort of put things together after you've completed the different sections. So front and rear bulkheads, a ton of like little posts there. I don't know what's up. No, that's 4 posts and like, I don't know, those are screws, sorry. Not threaded looking in the picture. Different stiffeners, so actually not too many crazy steps, we'll see. Well, you go to K and different steps, L. And then here's a little setup sheet. So this looks like the stock setup kit. So I'll probably do a slight variation on the stock kit. I've been reading up on what would make for a good starting setup, and we'll see how that goes. So yeah, anyways, that's it. The D418 by HB Racing. Hope you enjoyed this video. Look for a build review and eventually a running review as well. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the add notifications button, and look for more videos soon. Thanks for watching.